Hey guys, so I'm down at the beach right now and I finally got the green light to make a video and start talking to you guys about the metaphorical vegan meat and potatoes of my work that I want to present to everyone on my channel, Transform Your Life, where I teach people how to heal and transform from mental, emotional, and physical illness and dis-ease. So the topic of today's video is, did you know you have immortal cells in your body? Now, I want to be clear that what I am presenting, I am building upon the work of the leading scientists in the world when it comes to the aging process in our cells, in our cellular biology. So what I am going to be presenting in my videos is connected and not far from what scientists have already proven, what they're already presenting to the public and have been for a while. It's just a lot of people don't know about what they are already presenting to the public when it comes to the aging process. And I was privileged enough to learn from the leading scientists in the world when it comes to the aging process at a cellular level. So one of the discoveries by these scientists that have already been released to the public is that we have immortal cells in our body, in our reproductive system. Now, what I mean by immortal cells is that those cells never age. This is how adults and people from any age can, once they are at the age where they can create a baby, this is how a biologically youthful baby is produced, regardless of the age of the biological parents. So science, what I want to talk to you guys about today is that science has also already made links between the aging process and physical disease in the body. It's made links between stress and other factors and the aging process, okay? And so what I'm going to add to this, what I want to build upon when it comes to these scientific discoveries, is that not only is there a link and an interconnectedness between aging and dis-ease. Now get ready for this, because this is like the cracked code of all time, and you really have to be willing and ready to accept truth when you hear it, or you're going to reject it. So this is for people who are wanting and ready and willing to become highly, highly awake. So the biggest, in my opinion, when it comes to human beings on planet Earth, the cracked code of all time, and this is a code that I've been working on cracking for years and years and years, and I just got the green light to share it with you all for my spiritual team today, so I'm so excited to do this, is that not only is there a link and an interconnectedness between the aging process and disease, they are one and the same. So I want to say this again. Not only is there a link and an interconnectedness between disease and the aging process on a biological level, but they are one and the same. Disease and aging are one and the same. So when you become aware of the fact that you can heal, that you can heal any And I don't care what it is. I don't care how old you are. I don't care what life is thrown at you. I don't care how much damage you've had done to your body. It doesn't matter. Because once you become aware of the fact that by coming into balance as a spiritual being on this planet, by transforming and healing from your codependency and bringing your narcissism into healthy balance, when you develop a purity of heart, a childlike energy that you were born onto this planet with, when you learn how to move through this world with your God energy, as you do the work to step in to that energy and come into balance, that's how you heal disease. And when you're healing disease, when you're genuinely, thoroughly, deeply healing disease on a cellular level, guess what you're doing? You're reversing the aging process, okay? You're reversing the aging process, okay? You guys, I want to give you some time to let this sink in, because this is huge. A lot of people are going to reject this. A lot of people don't have the scientific understanding, intellectual and social awareness to understand this right away. And if you don't understand it right away, that's totally normal, because it took me years of study and research and using my psychic abilities and tapping into all my spiritual gifts and following my spiritual guidance, and lots of work to come to this realization. And I was guided today to finally share this with people on my channel. So this has been many, many years in the making, this discovery that I've made, that I'm building upon the work of leading scientists in the world when it comes to the aging process. So this is, like I said, this is not even far from what science has already proven. So let me pause for a minute, because I want to tune in and see if there's anything else that they want me to share. So here on Transform Your Life, what I'm doing is I'm addressing the biopsychosocial interconnectedness, what's happening from a disordered state in our worldwide society on a microcosmic level, all the way up to a macrocosmic level. And I'm talking to you about what's happening socially, psychologically, emotionally, physically, that's keeping us sick. I'm teaching you how to come into balance, thus reversing the aging process. And anyone can do this. Anyone can do this, and the more you do the work, the more you'll reverse age. Now, I want to remind you, you already have cells in your body that don't age. This has been scientifically proven. If you don't believe me, you can look up Bill Andrews. Go to YouTube, look up Bill Andrews. Well, you're already on YouTube. When you're done watching this video, look up Bill Andrews, and he is already talking about the fact that we have immortal cells in our body. How exciting is that, you guys? So many people don't know this information. And I've made further discoveries through my psychic abilities and my mediumship that is really going to change the world. So I'm going to leave a link to my PayPal so that if you want to be a part of bringing forth this revolutionary discovery and helping my channel grow, you can donate to me. I would really, really appreciate that, because I am steadily working constantly to bring forth this information, and I need support to be able to do this. If you know of an investor who wants to be a part of the bringing forth the cracked code of all time when it comes to aging and disease in human beings, have them contact me. I'm going to link my email below as well. So you guys, I'm so excited to share this with you today. It is going to change everything for humanity. And what I want to leave you with is, if you are around closed-minded people, in order for you to heal, you're going to have to distance yourself from them lovingly, with accountability, okay? Because in order for us to evolve as human beings, there is no room for closed-mindedness. There's no room for calling, revolutionary thinkers, innovative thinkers crazy. The people who made the biggest discoveries and impact on this planet all throughout history were called crazy, which is an ableist aggression, side note, by the masses, because the masses are totally asleep. They follow the beat of everyone else's drum, and you can't do that if you want to heal and you want to reverse age and you want to be happy. So I highly encourage you to only share this information with people who genuinely want to live, because you're going to have to learn how to fully actually live in this world if you don't want to die in dis-ease. And you have to have an open mind in order to do that. You have to be willing to put forth the effort into study, into taking the time to dig deep into what I'm talking about, okay? And that's how you're going to be successful. That's how you're going to come into balance. That's how you're going to dismantle your unhealthy levels of narcissism. That's how you're going to heal from your codependency. The more and more we do this and we extract ourselves out of this dysfunctional society, the more we heal, the more we reverse age. Okay, you guys? So I'm going to leave that with you today, and I hope you have a beautiful one.